Cycle. 3-3. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Okay, ready?
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Let's set.
Here's Brooks. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. So the hurry up here.
52 blaster.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Young on the play action. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Set, hut.
Young on 3rd and goal. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. This will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop them.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
60 Vikings, 60, 70 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
First down throw here from Richardson. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
On play action, here's Young. To the left side, Sanders has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
We put a receiver in motion left. Young working from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready. Black, 95. Striker, 3.
Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Hut.
On the draw, this is Brooks. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Yellow, red, green, jack. Claws, red.
Young to throw it. Drops this one underneath. Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Eagle blue.
To the air on 1st down. Young. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit in their 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Ready. Black, 45, white.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
6, mega. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Got it.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Yellow. Here we go. Blaster. Black, 95. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Now Cameron Dick It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Dicker connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 Light. Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a microwave.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
7 trap 60, trap Cowboy 80.
Play action with Richardson. It is caught left side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Look, 70 Lions. Ready.
Taylor again. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see it make a play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18 Pioneers. Ready, ready.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And they will only get 3 here as we breach the 2-minute warning.
Ready, set.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. When you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. They will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
1st down, Young. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Drill green. Set cut. Red, black 40.
Putting a receiver in motion. Room to throw here on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So punt coming up on 4th down. It's against Belgian native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Now Richardson to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain.
That's good.
And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. That one felt kind of counterintuitive, though, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout Indianapolis. That's in 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Set. Blaster, sticky, green, black shot. Smash, red. Green jet. Ready, go.
Young on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not like the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
On play action, here's Young. He's trying to push the field. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. White, white. 40, grill, green. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked off by Jalen Jones. And the Colts do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Ticker all lined up and ready to put it away. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Go. Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Play action, it's Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the red zone now. He finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. A carried by Brooks to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough. Enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Red, cycle.
Out of the gun, Young. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Black, 95, red, yellow.
On third down, it's Young. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. Failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Ready?
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
Black 40, blue striker. 6, mega. Black 6.
They're going for it. Young. Cut down the field. Again. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a first down. Again, it's Young. Right back to Leggett. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When we see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To the air yet again. Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to pick things up. And that means third down coming up. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on, come on. 70 Broncos. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The power play of the gun results in 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
18 Rattler. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Cub 19. Cub 19. Ready, up.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. That one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Play action with Richardson. This one's caught. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the third. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense in the hurry-up here. Off the play fake, it's Young. Oh, no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Go! 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Straight ahead to Taylor. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts who have possession. Man, this one looking pretty well decided already. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60. Get up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check out.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Look at that power. Deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts keep running away with this.
A receiver this skilled, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. It gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war in field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Young working from the gun. That's cut by Brooks. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
First and 10 at the 20.
Brooks on the counter. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. That one good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down. Working quickly here.
The 18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
now Young. This ball is caught by Tolbert. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will trail by 25.
42. Panthers 17. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
All lined up and ready to boot it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
On the ready.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Taylor trying the left side. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Tag. Crack 80. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.